friends. Welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious homemade spaghetti with meatballs that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Of course, I want to start with the turkey meat. 1.5 pounds of turkey meat. You could use ground beef. I am using turkey beef. Here I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, black pepper, salt, half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 cup of Italian seasoning bread, and 1 egg. I am going to incorporate it really good, and I'm going to start making my little meatballs. Small. Every single one needs to be almost the same size. I am going to take it to the oven. So I preheated my oven 400 Fahrenheit, and it's going to go in the oven until they're nice and golden brown. The water is already boiling. I'm adding some salt. I'm adding a little bit of vegetable oil, and I added my pasta. I'm going to cook my pasta for about 10 minutes until they are al dente. I have 4 garlic cloves that I'm going to dice in small little pieces so it releases all the amazing flavor. Once this is done, we're going to reserve. We're going to check our pasta. We want the pasta al dente. We are going to reserve 1 cup of the liquid where the pasta was cooking, and we're going to drain the rest. Now in a pot, I am adding vegetable oil. I am adding 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add my garlic, and I am going to cook it in medium heat until the garlic starts getting nice and golden brown, and you could really smell the aroma of the garlic. Of course, the butter is going to reduce, and you're going to start noticing how it looks. Of course, now let's go check our meatballs. They've been in the oven for about 15 minutes. We want them golden brown, so I'm going to leave them for 5 more minutes in here while I prepare the amazing sauce for this spaghetti. As you could see, it's getting nice and golden brown. I'm cooking at medium heat. I am going to add the sauce in here, the tomato sauce. I am going to add into the tomato sauce can. I'm going to add the water of the pasta because we're not leaving anything behind, and we are going to add it. Remember, the water of the pasta makes this nice and thick. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tomato bouillon, 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. We're going to cook this in medium low heat to give the chance of the meatballs to get nice and golden brown. Leave it here. Let it simmer. Let all those ingredients marinate and give you such a delicious sauce. And now I'm taking out my meatballs from the oven. Look how golden brown they are. When you cook it like this, you take the excessive fat away from your meatballs. So now these are ready. We are ready to put them into the amazing and delicious sauce we're making. I'm going to add all my little meatballs in here. I'm going to let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before I add my pasta. Remember, you want the meatballs to really absorb the sauce, the flavor that the sauce has. So let's cook it medium low heat to absorb those amazing flavors of the sauce. Once you cook it for about 2 minutes, you're ready to add your pasta right on the top and incorporate the pasta into the sauce and into the meatballs. Look at this. Don't overcrowd your pan with too much pasta. Add it slowly, incorporate everything. The pasta is going to absorb all those amazing flavors from the sauce. You don't want to overcook the pasta. So once you add your pasta, cook it for about 2 minutes after you incorporate it really good. When you incorporate your pasta into the sauce, into the meatballs, just cook it for 2 more minutes. You want a al dente pasta, not overcooked pasta. This is the way we love it here at home. I'm not going to add any Parmesan cheese on the pasta right now. I'm going to add it directly into our plate when we are ready to enjoy this homemade spaghetti with meatballs. It's been cooking for about 2 minutes. It's time to turn it off, and it's time to add a little bit of parsley right on the top. Drizzle it over it. Let it sit. Let it marinate, and then you're ready to serve. Let me tell you, I love serving the spaghetti with meatballs and then add some parsley on the top. Add some Parmesan cheese. Add some chili flakes, and then I'm ready to enjoy. You got to this part of the video, you love this spaghetti with meatballs, like, subscribe, and share. Remember, when you cook at home, everything comes out perfect and delicious. And I am sure you're going to love this recipe. Look at this. It looks amazing, and I'm sure it's going to taste delicious. I'll see you in just a little bit. Familia linda, aquí ya he terminado con este espagueti que siempre queda de lujo. Vamos a ver cómo ha quedado, ¿eh? Por supuesto que yo quiero también una bolita que miren, hechas en el horno para que tenga mucho menos calorías. Permiso. Mmm, mmm, qué rico. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing homemade spaghetti with the meatballs. Oh my God. This is just perfection made at home, beautiful family. And this is the part, of course, I loved and enjoy tasting my recipes. Excuse me. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Amazing. Let me tell you, when you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. If you liked and love this amazing homemade spaghetti with meatballs, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing spaghetti with meatballs. See you soon. Bye-bye.